Ever wondered why some men seem to have it all figured out, while others appear to be perpetually lost? It's not purely about luck or destiny, but about grasping life's indispensable truths early. There exists a clear contrast between men who comprehend these truths and those who remain unaware, typically learning these lessons painfully. It revolves around wisdom, consciousness, and the bravery to confront these truths directly. Some men comprehend these facts in their stride, while others stay unaware, usually learning these truths painfully late. This discrepancy is not a matter of random chance or predetermined fate, but rather of understanding life's essential truths early. So let's delve into some of these hard truths that many men learn too late in life. The first hard truth: health is wealth. It's a phrase we've all heard, yet so many of us, especially men, tend to sideline it. In our youth, we're often engrossed in chasing dreams, building careers, or exploring the world. Our health takes a back seat. But have we ever stopped to think about the long-term effects of this neglect? Research shows that neglecting health in our young years can lead to chronic diseases in later life. Conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and even mental health disorders can creep up on us. And these aren't just numbers, they're realities that countless men face every day. Yet the power to change this narrative lies in our hands. Maintaining a balanced diet, regular exercise, routine health checks, these simple steps can make a world of difference. Remember, without health, all the wealth or success in the world means nothing. So let's prioritize our health, because that, my friends, is our real wealth. Second hard truth: relationships matter. Relationships, whether personal or professional, are the lifeblood of human existence. They provide us with emotional support, camaraderie, and a sense of belonging. But they're not just about companionship. They're also about growth, learning, and collaboration. Consider this: experts from various fields, from psychology to business, have long emphasized the value of strong relationships. Psychologists tell us that people who cultivate strong relationships are happier, healthier, and more fulfilled. They're better equipped to handle the ups and downs of life because they have a network of support to lean on. On the professional front, networking guru Keith Ferrazzi, author of Never Eat Alone, argues that one's network is their net worth. In other words, the strength of your relationships can directly influence your career trajectory. Building a robust professional network can open doors to opportunities that you might not have access to otherwise. But remember, nurturing relationships is not about keeping score. It's not a transaction. It's about genuine care and consideration. It's about understanding and empathy. It's about giving as much as, if not more than, you're receiving. So invest in your relationships. Spend time with your loved ones. Connect with your colleagues. Reach out to your friends. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to make a difference. A successful life is not just about achievements, but also about the relationships you have built. Third hard truth: failure is a part of success. Now, this might sound paradoxical, but it's one of the most crucial lessons to learn. Many men, and indeed people in general, harbour a deep fear of failure. This fear can become an obstacle, a barrier that prevents us from taking risks and stepping out of our comfort zones. Let's consider some examples. Walt Disney, a name synonymous with childhood joy and imagination, was once fired for lacking creativity. Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple, was ousted from his own company. Abraham Lincoln, one of the most revered presidents in American history, lost 8 elections before finally becoming the president. These stories serve as reminders that failure isn't a death sentence, it's a part of the journey. It's through these failures, these trials and tribulations, that we learn, grow, and ultimately succeed. So remember, don't let the fear of failure hold you back. Failure isn't the end of the road, but rather a stepping stone towards success. Scene script: fourth hard truth: aging is inevitable. We all know it, yet many of us spend countless hours and dollars trying to deny or delay it. Aging is a natural part of life, a process we all undergo from the moment we are born. It's a journey filled with growth and change, and it's one that shouldn't be feared or ignored, but embraced. Many of us, particularly in our youth-obsessed culture, dread the idea of getting older. We fear the loss of physical strength, the appearance of wrinkles, the greying hair. We worry about health issues, the decline of mental faculties, and the potential loneliness that can accompany old age. But the fear of aging often stems from a misunderstanding or misrepresentation of what it truly means to grow old. Research has shown that aging doesn't have to be a downward spiral into decrepitude and despair. Quite the contrary. Aging can be a time of growth, wisdom, and contentment. Studies have found that people often become happier as they age. The anxieties and insecurities of youth fade, replaced by a sense of acceptance and peace. What's more, acceptance of aging can lead to a more fulfilling life. When we accept the reality of aging, we free ourselves from the constraints of societal expectations. We learn to value the present, to appreciate the beauty of each passing moment. We begin to understand that every wrinkle, every grey hair, is a testament to our experiences, to the wisdom we've gained, and to the life we've lived. Aging is an inevitable part of life. It's a journey, not a destination, and it's one that should be celebrated, not feared. It's a time for reflection, for growth, and for gratitude. It's a time to celebrate the wisdom we've gained, the relationships we've built, and the experiences we've had. So the next time you find yourself dreading another birthday, remember this: aging isn't something to be feared or denied, it's something to be embraced, accepted, and celebrated. Embrace aging, for it is a testament to a life well lived. As we wrap up, remember learning these truths early can make all the difference. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed. First, we recognize that health truly is wealth. Too often we prioritize material wealth over our physical well-being, yet without health, even the most abundant riches lose their luster. So, take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Second, we explored the profound importance of relationships. They are the bedrock upon which our lives are built. Investing time and energy in our connections with others not only enriches our lives, but also helps us navigate through tough times. Next, we confronted the reality of failure. It's not something to be feared or avoided, but an essential part of the journey to success. Embrace failure, learn from it, and use it as a stepping stone on your path to achievement. Finally, we acknowledge that aging is inevitable. Instead of fearing the passage of time, we should embrace the wisdom and experience it brings. Aging is a privilege denied to many, so let's appreciate it. These truths, while hard, are fundamental to living a meaningful and fulfilling life. By understanding and accepting them early, we can make informed decisions and navigate life's challenges more effectively. Remember, it's never too late to learn, adapt, and grow. Knowledge is power, and understanding